Hi everybody, I was asked if I would do some drills, so repeating, going from one chord to the next for you, that you can play along with. So I'll do that for a few different chord combinations. I'm going to put up my metronome and then play it, and you can play along and stop and rewind and join in or keep it going as you like. I'm going to do 4/4 time, and it's going to be start off with one strum down per 4 beats, then 2 strums, and then 4 strums. You'll know it as I go along. I'll introduce you to it as I go along. I'm going to start with F to G7, which is easy enough to do, but it's good to get into the flow of things. So we'll start a metronome. And by the way, you can just Google metronome and one will come up for you, and you can set the beat. I've set it at 80 BPM. So we'll go now. There we go. So 1 strum for every 4, and I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3 on F. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7. 1. Okay, now we'll do it for 2 beats, so every 1, 2, 3, 4 on each chord. Follow me. You can watch me first and then join in, or you can, if you get it, join in straight away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's easier going from F to G7 than it is F to G, which we'll do again in another drill. But we'll stick with the F to G7 for now. We'll do 4 beats down. So start on your F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple more. One more. Okay, it's time to give those fingers a rest. Okay. While we're on the G7, I'll go from G7 to C. See with this one, I just slide that up and down. I don't lift it at all. I'm just sliding it. So if we're on the C, we'll go down. The G7 is awkward when I'm watching myself. You have those two ready to go where you want them to. So I'm going to do the same again with the metronome, like we did before. I'm going to start on the C this time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3. G7, 2, 3, 4. C, G7. You can use the time in between to change if you want. End on your C. Okay, this time we'll do it with 2 strums, just like before. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. C, 2, 3. G7. 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. G7. 2, 3, 4. C. Couple more. Okay. Can definitely feel it on my fingers. But we're going to keep going. I'm going to do one more with that, going for 4 strums down. It's still going from G7 to C. Back again. C to G7. So starting in the C again, and we're doing 4 strokes down this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, G7. 2, 3, 4, C. Don't know about you, but that one's starting to hurt a little bit there, so I'm going to give that a little rest. You can stop, rewind, play it again, and I'll come back in a few minutes and I will do the next combination of chords. Okay, so I've had a little break, had a cup of tea, got my fingers to rest a little bit, and curled my hair because I'm multitasking and getting ready to go out. So the next thing we're going to look at is the G chord. It's basically a mirror image of your G7. That's your G7, and that's your G. And it is a little bit more difficult going. We're looking at going from C to G and from F to G. We'll do the C to G first. And before we get into doing the drills, just a couple of hints on how to go from one to the other. Sometimes this finger is the problem. You're kind of, it has a mind of its own sometimes. So before you do anything, if you just practice, leave these fingers, these two, where they are. And if you just practice moving that finger from one string to the other. So it's here for your G, it goes down there for your C. So you want it to be close to the fretboard, close to your strings. Don't have it flying off in between chords. Keep it nice and close, going from one to the other. Don't bother strumming or anything, just practice going from one string to the other. G to C. Positions, so. And then eventually you'll be able to go from both one to the other without even thinking about it. So these two are going to hover when you're not playing them. When you're playing the C, they're going to hover. You don't want them to fly away like that. Keep them close, because you're going to get to use them again. You want to put them back down in the same place they were at the minute when you're going from C to G. So G, C, don't have them go off there because you know they're going back down there again. So you can stop there and just practice that a little bit if you want. Getting your this finger muscle memory, I suppose, is what you're looking for to get it working. I'll start some of the drills now. I'll get my metronome ready. Same as before, I have it at 80 BPM. And this time we're just going, starting in G, going to the C. So 1 per bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4, C. G, C, G, C. We'll do one more. Okay. And like before, we're going to do it 2 per bar, so it's on 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. After 4. 1, 2, 3 on G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Okay, you know what's coming next. 4 beats down for each, starting the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Just a couple more. One more. So you can go over that yourself, stop the video, go back as many times as you need to. Make sure you stretch those hands a little bit as well, because they're, after a lot of this kind of drills, repeated movement, they can get a bit sore, but not even just the tips, the whole lot can get a bit sore. Warm up a cup of tea. Now, so that was G to C. G to F now is the one that a lot of people want me to go over. That'd be G, and there's a bit of a change to go to F. So if you want to try before using this hand at all, you're looking at your left hand or your chording hand, and you want to move your pinky, that's not your pinky, that's your pointer finger and your middle finger. Don't worry about the ring finger yet. So you're on your G, you're moving that one, you're moving that one to get your F, and you lift this one. And like before, you're going to hover. That's not going to go flying all over the place. That's going back there in a minute. So that's to get to your F from your G. So from your G, move that one, and lift that one. Eventually, it will be a fluid movement. But to practice, go into it without even strumming anything. Just move that one, and lift that one. That's G to F. And then to go back again, so you put that one down. This will come down to the bottom, and this will go here. That's your F to G. So back to your F, put this one down, your middle finger goes to the bottom, and your pointer finger goes to the third string. Try that one more time. This one is hovering over here. It's not on top of it, it is a half an inch, centimetre above it. So you're at your F, this one goes down, this goes down to your bottom, this goes here, to your G. So G to F, G, F, G, F. I might make the metronome slightly slower for this one, so I'll give you time to make your movement in between the two. So that's 80 now. 3, 4. Don't want to get too slow either. That's at 74 BPM. We're going to go from G, give you time to get to your F. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, on your G, 1, 2, move to F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G. A couple more. To F, G, F. One more. Okay. And if you think that's enough, stop it here and go back over that. If you're ready to keep going though, we'll do the 2 down strums for your bar on 1 and 3, starting in G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, F. A couple more. 1, 2, 3. One more. Okay, and if you're ready, we will do 4 strums down per bar. Once again, starting in your G. 1, 2, 3, 4. more. Okay. Now, if you get through all of what I've put on the video, you'll be doing great. Those two chords, your F and your G, if you put them with the island strum, that is Fleetwood Mac's Dreams. Thunder only happens when it's raining. The players only love you when they're playing. So, and it's the actual key they do in it as well. So if you look up Fleetwood Mac Dreams and you've got your F and your G, you can play along. It's another song for you. And your island strum, of course. So that's it for now. I will sign off and we'll see you soon.